Why does the partition start on sector 2048 instead of 63? I had two drives partitioned the same and running two RAID partitions on each. One died and I replaced it under warranty for the same model. While trying to partition it, the first partition can only start on sector 2048, instead of 63 that was before. Drive have different geometry as previous and remaining ones. Fewer heads, / more cylinders. Old drive. Remanufactured drive received from warranty. Why is that?
Because your old disk was partitioned with an old utility, such as the Linux disk, that uselessly implemented track alignment using the entirely fake disk geometry that you see reported, and your new disk is being partitioned by a newer utility that, by default, aligns to 1 MB boundaries instead. Further reading. Jonathan de Boyne-Pollard, 2011. The Gen on Disk Partition Alignment. Frequently given answers. You use the old DOS partition table when creating your partition. Newer versions of disk do not use DOS compatibility mode by default.
Maybe it will be useful to add a comment here. For Lux partition, it is said to delete and recreate the partition at the same place, but larger before calling, crypt setup resize. But when you created your partition long time ago, it started at the sector 63. Using fdisk, the partition will be recreated at the wrong offset, resulting in a lost partition. I've managed to recover it using fdisk c = DOS to be able to create partition from sector 63 without troubles.
The 1 MB 2048 512 byte emulated block size choice is a great catch-all for various hardware storage configurations. Since file system data structures are generally aligned with the partition start point, this can be important to maximize storage read/write speed. For example, RAID may use data stripes ranging from 16 to 256 KB in size. 1 MB is an integer multiple of this, so starting the partition at 1 MB is compatible with the underlying RAID model. SSDs typically have an erased block size of 128 to 256 NAND pages, which depending on the drive might be 256 KB or 512 KB. So here again, starting the partition at 1 MB is compatible with the underlying SSD storage characteristics. Advanced Format 512E spinning HDDs have a 4 KB physical block size, and again, 1 MB is an integer multiple, albeit a rather large one, of this. So while if you have an AF drive and are partitioning as GPT, you might be perfectly happy with your first partition starting at LBA block 40, an integer multiple of the 8 logical blocks in each physical block of your HDD, hardly any real-world storage is lost by just starting at LBA block 2048, 1 MB. Which is just a more flexible value for partitioning software to default to since it is suitable for pretty much any hardware configuration.